Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with a special announcement before I kick off the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon if you haven't already down below in the description. For as little as $3 a month, you can help support our channel and be part of our awesome community. Also, make sure to stick to the end for any channel updates and special announcements. Anyway, that's all for the announcement. Let's get into the video. Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with another episode of Darkest Dungeon. So I played some of this on my own time in a different save file, obviously, since everything's the same from last episode. I have good news and bad news. Good news is I figured out what was going on at the courtyard to start. Nope, they're not embarking on anything. Oh, that was almost terrible. Okay. So, unfortunately, yep. Okay. Turns out, the unfortunate thing is we do have to fight. The bad news is we have to fight the gator. Good news is I made a team in my other one that we will need to get through it. Bad news is we're missing the occultist, which would make up that team. So, let's see who we got going. So we got Logis, Cruel, Volpoint, who we'll definitely need. We could probably change out Lotus for someone else. I had a huntsman. I had a bounty hunter in my other one. But I did have a plague doctor. So let's see. We're almost to the boss of this one, but I don't think any of them are ready for the boss yet. Let's see, what does this do? Plague doctor only. So it's common plus disease resist, which would be good. Also, I tried to work with I actually tried to work with the Antiquarian, that's it. I just couldn't think of the name of the class because I don't normally play that class. And unfortunately, both my Antiquarians died. Which is not ideal. Okay. There's a certain point where this is gonna get ridiculous here. Okay, Dismiss, you're gonna come with us. This is not ideal because we don't have a healer person. But I'm not comfortable with just not. I don't think we'll have the choice of having one. Okay, so this one is a short dungeon. Okay, so you need at least a shovel. We've got 8 torches, which is what we need. We need 8 rations. Can we move them over? Yes. I don't know why you wanted to take up more slots in your inventory. If you could, consider you could put it right here. I don't know why. It's weird. It also mentioned something about feeding, but I thought that she might be okay. I think they either die or they go insane very quickly if they don't feed off of blood, but we've got blood in our reserves, so I think usually if they stay in the town, they'll auto feed off the blood you have. So we should be kind of okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Let's see. There's just gonna be a lot of backtracking and I hate that. So let's go through here. Ah, crap. Well, at least he resisted it. What has he got that's giving him that? Obsessed with material things, that's that. Okay. It's not, the difference between that and kleptomancy is they'll let you keep the thing, they'll let you keep the items. Kleptomancy won't.
With impunity.
They'll outright steal the item from you in kleptomancy. Which is kind of like, crap. Like from the description of it doesn't make it sound like it makes it sound like they're the same. When in truth, in game-wise, it gives you the it mentions, as I've said before, it lets you keep the items.
Success so clearly in view.
Nope.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It lets you keep the item instead of just him stealing it. Well, that was a room battle this way. Also, I'm sorry if you noticed that I don't sound like myself. I've not been feeling very well this week. My voice, even though it sounds like my voice isn't really necessarily as going, it might sound a little bit rough. Simply because I've had sinus problems this week, which has not been great. That's not been ideal. Okay, so you die. The only one we've got going for us that would be able to help kill these guys would, I think, be the leper. I don't think the flagellant would help take care of, gets a bonus against these guys, but he probably does. He's someone of the church. He technically should. It would make sense if he doesn't. Okay, so he's... Damn it, he resisted. He's so close. He's so close. Where... Okay.
Continue the onslaught.
I wanted to see if... I was trying to think of maybe if I could hit the backline or not. Also, I'm so glad that this game has a narrator. Let's just take a minute to appreciate this. One, he's got a... The person who did like a voice act for him was like really good about it. And he also... Like, whoever did the voice acting for him was really good. The voice lines are really nice. They change up enough to where it's like you don't immediately notice until you've done a few run-throughs of this. But I also like to point out that it's just like, I don't know, it gives me somebody to talk to, which I'm also thankful for. That way I don't have to sit here and feel like if I'm like super lost in thought, he'll at least comment instead of me just trying to sit here super focused. Oh, 1.0. Oh, thank God.
A moment of clarity.
Point, I love you.
Storm.
Keep being you, Point. Keep being yourself. Okay. Dismiss, thank you. Don't disappoint here. Like, I cannot stress enough how important you cannot have like having a cultist and a plague doctor in the same party as that can cure poison and blight, because it's like you get all the super healing of the occultist, but you're missing out on one of the greatest benefits you can have, which is like you can take the healing without penalties.
Packs laden with loot are often
Yes,
low
he
on
gave us
supplies.
the. He just did the. I'll read the journal page in a second, but he did the thing I was talking about earlier,
To the pit.
where he was like, "Oh, items," and then he was like, "Here you go." I guess it's the idea of finding it for him more than actually keeping it. I'm not sure. I know kleptomania is like you find something, you keep it. I feel like for him, it's more of the he finds an item and then has no interest in keeping it. It's just the idea of finding the item.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
All right, let's take a minute here. A trampled journal 4 out of 4. I am become vengeance. All cultists will feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. Well, damn, son. Okay. I mean, I know I sounded very monotone trying to read that. I wanted to shout and be very, like, passionate about it, but then that wouldn't be fair to you guys' ears. Damn, son, you fear nothing. Or he's already insane, according to this game. It depends. It's up to you guys. I personally think he's, like, kind of half in, half out. Like, he's probably past the point of even being crazy, and is now, like, I will fight a bit. I will stab a bitch who, like, dare steps in my house. Even though, sir, it's my house, technically. This is my relative's house.
A death by injury.
I will point that out. It's not your house, it's my house. I'm just gonna say that out loud. You get benefits, sir. Like, you get paid and then you leave. You get paid and then you leave, or you can stay in the village. You cannot stay in my house. That's my house.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Although I'm kind of surprised that the village folk that are left haven't rioted, aside from the one dude that's crazy, like the bartender, the blacksmith, and such. Like, I'm surprised they haven't rioted over the fact that, like, I'm here and I'm kind of fixing stuff. And I'm repairing all their shit, so that would make sense. But I'm also associated with the uncle who, I assume, I keep calling him uncle. I don't know. They didn't say relation, he didn't give relation's name. He could have been uncle, dad, grandpa, something. To me, he's uncle. Okay. Good thing I didn't feed him. I'm just gonna label him as uncle, and he's gonna be Uncle Baron something. I mean, I'd imagine Baron would be in the title. Like,
watch your step.
Like, it'd be Uncle something Baron or Duke of some estate. Oh, okay. Other, I don't know. He just seemed like an uncle to me. I feel like if it was Grandpa, it would have outright stated Grandpa. Like, you remember your father and mother and blah 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 blah. To me, that's I feel like that would have been addressed. No, this is not the best formation. Okay, you're gonna have to move forward, buddy. Okay, you can shoot, so let's get rid of the big guy, because he's gonna be the biggest problem. I mean, I know I could get rid of the smaller guys, but honestly, I'm concerned about him. Because if he crits, we're not gonna be in a good place. We only have 2 more rooms, so this either might be this either might be the last room we fight in, or this might be the second to last. Because usually they have 2 empty rooms, but this could also just be like the 3rd in line here. I'm gonna go on, okay, stress, self, buff. No, he doesn't need to buff himself. The thing I'm gonna go on is this might be the second to last room. If it's the last room, I'm gonna be surprised. It was a graveyard slash, just because his thing's called graveyard. His ability is called, yep, graveyard slash, so get it. It's the monster mash. If you don't know that song, and I've mentioned that song, I'm gonna feel old, okay? Look up that song, listen to that song, understand the monster mash. Because otherwise you're gonna make me feel old, I'm gonna feel bad. I already feel bad at my age. YouTube has, like, done this thing recently. I don't know if, I didn't want to mention this unless you guys specifically watched my Minecraft videos, which I was saving to mention in. But I guess I'll also mention it here for those of you who watch this playthrough. Some of you might not have noticed this. This was specifically the Minecraft videos that got affected. Since I've cut my hair, YouTube auto-disabled comments on 2 of those videos, 2 of the latest videos, and the reason is because it thinks I'm a child. It literally sees me as a minor. So I guess I look like a small child? I don't know. I'll be conflicted. Outward, I appeared young, but if you don't know the monster mash, I'm gonna feel old all over on the inside. I'm gonna feel old on the inside. Oh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't see a reason to open that, considering usually it's a hit or miss, so let's return. Also, you need a key. It's usually trapped if you don't have a key.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Here's my thing. Where'd all these bones come from? He's like, bones return to their abyss. Fear of Eldritch. That's fine. That just means he won't go into the cove. Toward Rotator's not the worst, because he's not melee based. So that's fine. They're all gonna need rest after this. Yes.
Irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Yes, I know. Thank you for being very, like, oh, let me be so mysterious. Yep, there's a Hellion. I forgot to mention, I messed up in the last episode. I thought we had a Hellion. Apparently we did not. It was an Arbalest that we did have. I can't upgrade it yet. I have too many people, which is not most ideal. Some people need to rest though, so he's... Nope, he can't drink. I guess that makes sense. Okay, you're gonna rest here then. Yep, because he's a flagellant, that makes sense. I forgot. Sometimes they do things that they wouldn't normally do. Like, Vopoint would probably... Yeah, see, he doesn't mind drinking or gambling, or the brothel, and yet he's a man. He's kind of a very religious man. He's definitely a guy of the church, because he didn't like the abomination when I tried to put the abomination in one time. Into a party. Okay, so you're gonna rest. I was hoping to run the gator this run, but that's not gonna happen. Sucks. We could try. But because we healed her up, she doesn't have very high she has a very high mental state. She's kind of going insane at the moment. Ah, crap. Well, we unlocked the boss. And we can't fight the boss even yet either. Let's do the Warrens, considering you guys haven't seen the Warrens. You guys seen the Cove. What is the Cove? Explore 90% of the rooms. I think the explore 90% of the rooms would be a lot easier. Flagellant only. Sure. The flagellant that actually would be very useful. So let's take her with us. Cause we at least need her. Okay, let's do this. I'm not too keen on this. As much as I want to take her on both, she probably It says the Necromancer's dungeon's kind of long. Oh, this is a medium dungeon. Shit. And I'm taking the shield person with me. Oh well. Okay, let's do that. But as I was saying though, you'll see the Necromancer boss when it's like it happens. What I mean? Because his dungeon has like a lot of fights, and then when you get to him, it's going to be a very, very time-consuming fight. So we're gonna take a minute. Let's bring 2 shovels. Let's embark. Let's rush through this real quick. It's a medium dungeon, but I think we'll be fine, depending upon the layout. We shouldn't have to backtrack like we did in the other one.
The smell of rotting fish is almost
Sweet,
unbearable.
We don't. Oh crap. I accidentally pressed that way. Okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go over.
Blood.
We're gonna pass this room, and we're gonna go all the way up here. So I think that will count. That will usually count as 90% of the rooms. As long as we don't. I think we don't go through 2. We should be fine. I don't think we'll have to go through 2. It also won't guarantee us fights. Oh crap, it got real dark. Okay. You're an asshole, but these are bigger assholes because they'll like cause people to bleed and shit, which will be more damage than need be, which is not the best. Okay, so she could move forward up that way. My biggest concern is the Crusader's not going to be able to get over. Because he's stuck all the way in the back. In one of my personal run-throughs, I had a cleric that was so determined to die. And at the end of the encounter, she decided she didn't want to die. Like she was like fully stressed out. Damn it. Like she had reached her breaking point of stress. Was kind of like she got hopelessness and then moved herself all the way to the front. Had a heart attack like 3 times in the same encounter. And I was doing everything I could to try to make sure she didn't die. Which was basically having her just sit and heal herself. And then by the end of the encounter, she was like, I don't want to die. She said that at the end, and it was like, okay.
Confidence surges
Yeah,
as the enemy crumbles.
You wanted to die the whole time, and I'm sitting here having to fight you so bad. Oh, God. I mean, it seems selfish for me wanting them to live because I'm the, if you think about it from my point of view, because I'm not technically a member of this party, but I am their boss, and I'm their boss telling them to go do these horrible things. Like, go face these horrors for me. So it's very, if you think about it, me wanting them to live so they can, like, keep getting me money is very selfish. So they can keep facing the horrors and just heal mentally and then just breaking them mentally just to fix them again. But at the same time, if you think about it in a compassionate way, I deeply care about them, and I honestly do. I don't want them to die. I get very attached to them after a while. Especially considering it has them, like, individually named. I get very attached to them. Ah, crap. This is gonna take a minute, because they got the garden. Fudge. Hate that thing. Hate the jellyfish. We're gonna have to take out the guardian first, though. Oh, no. We have to take out the guardian, because the guardian's gonna hurt. He hasn't done anything yet, but it's like, if he hits you, it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be like 4 damage. It's not gonna, it's gonna be worse than 4 damage, I can tell you that much. Okay, so she's gonna have to heal herself, there's no choice about it. Oh, and she doesn't have the party healing. Damn it, that's why I forgot. We have to fix her skill set. Just have her do that. Just have the doggo eat him. I'm gonna have to buff the doggo for this fight. I'm also not comfortable with what teams we have at the moment to fight the necromancy. Like, this team isn't bad, but at the same time, I don't think it's definitely not the best. We need someone who can do both. She can do kind of ranged and kind of up close, but I also don't feel like she. It's like the Necromancer's Apprentice. I don't think she could deal as much damage as she could from a range. It's my problem. And we'll also need to. Well, I misclicked there, but you know, he killed it. That was a misclick, but that's okay. Ah, crap. I wish you could have a healing thing. Just stab you. He's gonna die next turn if the bleed does the damage it should. So that's not gonna matter. Let's have you die. Or not. You're just gonna live like the stubborn bitch you are. Okay.
This is how a life is taken.
Please heal her. Cool. So she's healed. Oh, bitch. You slimy asshole. Okay. Please die. Okay, so he's gonna bleed out in the next few turns.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
I thought she was gonna hold on.
Their formation is broken.
The cleric's so slow.
Maintain the offensive.
This is why I think I prefer the cultist. I think the cultist is a little bit faster than the cleric. I don't know why, but he is. Just stat-wise, he seems faster. I'll have to actually compare him when I get like a level 0 cleric and a level 0
Give them no quarter.
cultist and see which one's actually faster. Well, on the bright side, we cleared up space. And that wasn't me who died. Considering I'm just over here. I'd probably be sitting in my house somewhere, sitting in some kind of, sitting at the inn, just chilling in a room. While they did this, waiting to hear back from them.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Let's grab that. Did I clear him of left? Yes, I did. Okay. So he's fine. So collect the Nancy. Ah, crap. Well, they didn't adjust that much since we didn't have much of a team to begin with. I probably should have had them rest. Oh, Peveril.
Frustration and fury.
Peveril, come
More
on.
destructive than 100 cannons.
Just have you attack the guy way in the back then. Let's
Precision.
blind.
and
Let's stun
power.
him. Okay, cool. As long as we can keep this guy busy, we should be fine. Oh, of course. The snail's gonna be what takes forever. Ah, my voice is going. Of course, my voice is going. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Yes. Okay, so he's dead, so he can't. So he already buffed one person, but the other person's okay. Yes!
Powerful blow.
Damn it. Reynold, you tried though. I give it to you. I gotta give it to you though, buddy. You tried. Okay, protect the snail. The snail doesn't need protection. The snail practically almost takes no damage. The only damage we could inflict upon it would be status effect damage, but we don't have anybody for that. Which would be the Plague Doctor. So again, we don't have... Crap. I'm just wasting time trying to stun this guy. Please die. Fudge. I probably should have just healed on this turn. Let me heal on the next one. Come on. Peveril, survive.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Survive, Peveril. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. She can't heal him right at the moment, but he can heal himself, which is fine. Okay, thank God. She's more nimble than she looks as a cleric. Okay, so he's dead. The snail's last. You're gonna heal yourself, buddy. Oh, he got disease. That's right, I forgot. I didn't cure him. What was his disease? His disease was somewhere vertigo. Well, his vertigo wasn't as... Well, no, it takes away his move resist. That's right. So he's more likely to move around. Oh, the snail's gonna be forever. Peveril's the only one who can kill the fish man. Fudge. And I want Peveril to just sit and heal. Fudge. Okay, so she's courageous.
A moment of valor shines brightest against a backdrop of despair.
Cool. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm so glad you filled it in saying something very poetic and very, like, nice. Whereas I'm sitting here just struggling, trying to figure out how I'm gonna keep Peveril alive here. Okay. Alright then. Okay. No, you heal. You're not hug the doggo. Just hug the dog. The dog's okay.
As victories mount, so
This is
too
looking like we
will
might have to
resistance.
just leave. Oh, God-fearing quirk removed. Cool. Okay, so the other room's an empty room, so let's try to go as best we can. Doesn't look like a fight's coming up ahead. So we should be relatively okay. Let's hope. Okay. What's the next area gonna reveal? Scouting ahead. Now there's a treasure back there. Sure. Let's go get the treasure. Because we're gonna need a lot of money to make up for this trip. It's gonna be very expensive. Oh, we don't have a key. That's fine. Okay, so we probably could have gotten more if we had a key. Unfortunately, don't. Man, this is just... The whole summary of this episode is another one bites the dust. Okay, there's a fight up ahead, but I don't know what the fight entails. We can either rest now, or we can push on. I'm gonna have them rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
If I knew if it entailed bugs or something, I could be fine. Okay. So, stress. Okay, well, morality debuffs. Okay, so what about stand tall? Cool. Remain vigilant, my friend. Is there anyone who's got healing? Therapy dog. I feel like if you had a dog and anyone who brings a dog here at least should be able to like de-stress the party in general, or at least it should de-stress some of the party. Ah, crap. Okay, I actually pressed to pray, but you know what? That's okay. I don't think I have enough for so we're gonna have to rest. Yeah, if we have even one thing, it starts wearing away.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
It wears away at their sanity if I make them rest without having spent all of the points. So that's always important to remember. I forgot I was not paying attention to my point spending. I accidentally clicked prayer when I shouldn't have. Fudge!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Maybe I shouldn't have rested. You can never tell when they're gonna ambush you. It's completely random, by the way. The only time you can tell when they're gonna ambush you is when you bring the... If you bring the spear person. Can't think of what her class name is at the moment. It's failing me while I'm trying to focus on this. Because she'll always have a nightmare. And so monsters will always attack. And it's... You get handsomely rewarded if you succeed. But how much is it worth? And at the same time, if you don't beat them within a certain amount of time, they all disappear. So it's kind of almost a waste at the same time. So it's like, can you beat him within this time or no? Fuck. Well, you know, it'd be...
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
That might have been our only cleric. I'm not sure. Come on, stop missing, Reynold. Oh my god.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Come on, no. This is... I'm gonna try to press on as best as I can.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nope, 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 nope,
A wise
nope,
general
nope.
cuts losses and regroups.
Nope, 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 nope. You gotta have the party to face him.
So that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
We're not fighting him. Okay, the mosquitoes left, thank God. The resurrection of a ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding town square. Cool. I'm so glad I was given a blueprint. Oh my god. This is terrible. Peveril, you're just gonna get laid. Yeah, that was our only cleric. Okay. Yes! Cultist! Yes!
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Oh my god. We have a cultist now! We have a cultist now. She's wasting away. Oh yeah, that's the grave robber. No, we need more healers than we do anything else, so we'll wait. Yeah, she's wasting, but it's like she has the... She's got the thing. Well, at least, again, she should be able to eat from the store, but I guess not. I guess it doesn't count unless she's there. So, I guess it doesn't count unless we activate the courtyard, so I guess we're gonna activate the courtyard. I didn't put Reynold. Reynold's not chilling. Oops. I'm sorry, Reynold. That's mean of me. I just said fuck your feelings, apparently. That's my bad, buddy. There you go. You survived. I mean, you missed 6 times. I'm gonna judge you for that so hard. But hey, we survived. Okay, so she's there. We're gonna have to take her no matter what. I guess the only one we can take is Will Point for... Because I don't want to take any of our abominations, because our abominations will transform and stress everybody out. And it's already a super stressful environment. We're in complete darkness. Okay, I think it warned me about this last time. Okay, yeah. It warned me about this last time. The only... No, wait, Logis can go. But I have to take her no matter what. We're just gonna have to let it go and let it be as it is. Okay, so she's got blood. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Right, we don't need torches here. I don't know why I'm bringing torches. Like it's a smart idea. Okay, we're gonna have to collect more blood as we go. Hopefully well, I don't think... Yeah, the priest doesn't show up in the courtyard. I think that's the only place he doesn't show up, and it hasn't even mentioned him yet. What it mentions him is when you know he will start spawning. He has a chance of spawning. For the time being, though, he doesn't. Okay, so let's embark what we've got.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed.
Okay.
Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Okay, well, if you didn't hear that the first time, we got to hear it again.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens
you're
were the site
here.
of long-forgotten revelry. And
now she's back to normal.
Regret.
Let's keep on going. I don't know why we're super zoomed into the map here. So that was not, we could be a little bit zoomed in here. Let's kill you guys really fast. There's only 2 of you, so that makes sense. So that's actually a little bit easier to deal with than all 4 of you. Honestly, I wasn't expecting... I forgot he does a speech again if you didn't get it right the first time. My brain was like, oh, he's not gonna talk. Or he's gonna say something and I can keep talking and commenting on this game, but apparently he just decided to keep going. So maybe... Should she... Nope. She can't go back. Oh.
The slow death.
Well, at least she can prevent guarding.
Unforgiving.
It hasn't...
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The game didn't really address this, like, it's kind of addressed this mechanic, but you haven't seen it in action. There are parts where the bad guys will be kind of shaded over. If you notice, like, they'll have, like, this, like, dark, like, they look like it'll be very noticeable. They'll be, like, darker than the others. And that's because they're in hiding, and only she can hit them, which makes her super important. She can hit them if they're hiding in cover. Though it's kind of hard keeping them alive so far. So I seem to be underestimating the dungeon. And again, I wasn't giving the dungeon shit. Come on, I wasn't giving you shit. I did maybe think that for a second that it would be easy. Oh, she doesn't have the fucking fudge. She doesn't have the cure bleed. I thought she did. Damn it. My brain turned off and I thought she did, and she's our only plague doctor. Fudge. Okay.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, come on, I just healed that. I can't heal her yet. What point? Come on.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so there's that. Let's heal you up. Get you back in marching order. Yeah, I forgot that they don't have the other abilities. I need to go to the guided. I need to go to the blacksmith about that. Not the blacksmith, the training yard.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
It's not. I'll tell you that right now. But at least it will keep the plague of mosquitoes from, like, doing what they do as often. Like, literally, it'll become more of an often thing, but it'll start to go away after a while. We don't have a torch for this. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how we're gonna heal her up before we reach the gator. Because if we reach the gator, we're gonna be hosed. Okay. Cool. You'll do. Just do your thing. Quick, do your thing. Let me heal her up. And then you guys can die. Yeah. Cool. You just do that. Just do the shit that you do. We're just gonna heal her up. She's bleeding. I don't have any bandages. Didn't think to bring any because I thought they could heal him. That'll be fine. We cannot heal it though. We should be able to out-heal them. Out-heal it. That's fine. We still heal up just a bit. Just heal her again. Everything will be fine. The bleeding will stop eventually. Okay. Crap. Okay.
Eradicated.
Good job, team. Just pick up where each other leaves off. Because the last hive is absolutely past that gator. Just pick up where the other leaves off, and we'll be a-okay. Remember to click the shovel this time, and not the check mark, where my brain was like, click the check mark. Okay, go this way. There's absolutely no way we can hasten it, revealing each room one by one. That's just how all these go. I wish there's a way to hasten it, but we don't have, since we don't have a torch, we can't. There's no way of fixing that, unfortunately. Which really sucks. So he's dead. Please, full point. Just kill him. Yes. Yes. Cool.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Ah, crap. Chandos, why? What, you got the worries? It sounds like a fake disease. I mean, we're playing a game, and some of this is like, some of this is real, I think, but that sounds fake. So, as someone who has anxiety, the worries could be another name for anxiety. Could be like a little kid's term for anxiety. I can get behind that. Okay, if I'm mistaken, the gator's right down this way, which we're gonna have to go. Because I don't think anything else was in the other rooms. If so, it's not gonna be as bad. The gator's gonna be our top priority. I hate him. Even after you fight him in this, he still shows up in the other runs, so it's not like you can, like, you're one and done. He's gonna show up. We're gonna fight him. regardless. He just won't appear as often, I don't think. Also, you're not the gator. The gator is absolutely here. Fuck. I don't need 2 vampires. You guys are assholes. Oh, come on. I want to fight the gator. I don't absolutely want to fight the gator. After, like, believe me, after this, I never want to run where I've run into the gator. Ever. It will never be one where I'm as prepared as this. Which would mean that I would have to only go in with, like, a team like this every time. And that's not feasibly possible. So it's gonna be like playing Russian roulette here and hoping the gator doesn't show up each time I go in. Because he doesn't show up very often, but when he shows up, it's hell. Just like there's a centipede thing that you guys will see. And when it doesn't show up very often either, but it is absolute garbage anytime it shows up.
Confidence surges as
the game's like, you ready for a bad time? I'll give you a bad time. And then those things show up and it just wrecks my day. It's even the worst run ever to have happened in this is having the centipede and the gator show up. The centipede showing up twice after you can manage it isn't necessarily super bad. But showing the... It's not the end of the world if the centipede shows up twice. It's gonna be hell, but it's not as hell as the gator and the centipede showing up. They won't be in the same room, but they'll be in the, like, like, I could go into the room up here, and then the room after this might have the gator, and the room up there might have the centipede.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, come on, it's not this way. They changed the map layout. Fuck. Oh no. Bounty hunter, and we don't have a bounty hunter. I had a bounty hunter, and what I essentially did, which was like what I was hoping for a bounty hunter for, is he can pull enemies towards the party. So like what he did was he just pulled the enemies, like he pulled the gator out from hiding towards the party, so it made it easier for the melees to attack. Being himself and the leper I had. Ah, crap. I know the gator's here. The key point's just gonna be fighting him as fast as we can. Fudge balls. I'm just gonna have a whole team of vampires, aren't I? Is everybody literally gonna become a vampire by the time that this is over? Well, I'm referring to everybody in the hamlet. Is the hamlet just gonna be full of vampires now, and I'm just gonna have to, like, pray that we don't have to deal with the priest?
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of
to give you an idea why I'm so concerned of the priest, he's like a roaming boss. He's literally a roaming boss. You can never tell where he's going to show up, aside from the loading screen revealing that he's there. But you can never tell him what job he's going to show up. There's no indication that he's going to show up there. It's just like he's just there by the time you load in, and you don't know where he is. He literally roams. You can run him into a room. You can run him into a hall. You don't see him on the map. You have to just guess. And if you run away from him, he'll be somewhere else in the dungeon. Either that or he'll be right behind you guys.
Facing the abyss.
Which is just horrible. Okay, let's not have the world end, please. If you haven't seen the trailer for 2, I highly recommend it. I feel like in that one the world has ended, essentially. It's not a spoiler, it's just my theory. Oh, come on. Calm down. If I give them the blood right now, they'll go berserk, which is not what we want. So it's like you gotta wait till they're absolutely starving. to give them the blood, so they'll be
Great
chill.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Because otherwise, right now they're gonna be all berserk and gonna be like the blood, and then just like go wild, and I might not have control over them, which is the worst possible thing to have happen. As we have seen.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, you always say that, and I didn't go into this very confidently, I'm gonna admit. I didn't go into this confidently before. I'm kind of comfortably confident now. Okay, sure. Give me money. We need money more than blood. We can get blood later. Jester. If only I had a jester. This game likes to mock me. Okay, so we might be heading towards the gator. This might be the right way. This might be the right way. If this map layout's the same, I'll eat my socks.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
Yeah, how does this work? How does the gator mutate? That's what I want to know. There's no explanation for it. Okay. Oh, fuck. We've got no way of drawing it close, which is what I was concerned about. Which is why the bounty hunter was the best. Okay, so let's have her stab him. You're just gonna try to keep everybody alive, homeboy. That's gonna be your job. Unless it goes all the way in the back. We have literally no chance of hitting it. Your job's gonna be just keeping people alive. Now, you buff yourself. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. He sucked ass. Works for me. It's the only thing I got. It shows the cattails have health. By the way, you cannot hit them. It would be nice if you could. Oh, fuck it, Jesus.
Injury and despondence.
Okay.
Set the stage for heroism.
Asshole.
Or cowardice.
Let's just, yep. Just heal himself up. Okay, so the gator's all the way back here. We've got no chance of hitting the gator. So we've got, unless he hits it. Crap, it's gonna heal itself. Shit. All she had to do was not dodge.
As life ebbs,
Fuck.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Crap. No. Okay. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Hold on. Just hold it together. Hold it together. Pray to your god, something, whatever you believe. You're a cultist. You believe in something. You believe in something. I'll believe with you. Go for it. By all means, please, buddy. Pray. Pray. Ah, crap. Okay. Still hit him from here, which works. Oh no. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, this placement was terrible. Oh, come on. Come on. No. I knew they were I knew they were gonna go insane by this fight. Okay, do we have we don't have anything. Fuck. I misclicked. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're gonna have to move forward. Because you don't have anything to move forward. Just heal him up, please. Okay. Because they're only melee right now until people swap places. Okay, so that's gonna pull her forward. Crap, that's gonna put Vote Point back there again. Just not what I wanted. Please die. He's got 42 out of 109, so we're not doing super terrible. Ah, crap.
And now the true
No, we're
test.
doing terrible.
Hold fast or expire.
Just calm down, calm down, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Calm down, calm down. Chill, 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 chill. Fuck, he's healing up. We cannot, we cannot.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Crap. We cannot chill for a second here. We cannot wait. They can't heal themselves anyway. Save for point who can, but that's fine. Fuck. Could she have not missed? Please go point, please. Please. I will love you for all eternity, the rest of time. Please. Oh no, 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 no. No! Please live, 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 live. Please, for the love of God, heal him. Cultist man, heal him. Yeah, cultist man, stop bleeding. Shandos, stop bleeding. Okay, so he healed full point. I don't know if she's gonna make it. I don't... Crap. Full point's not where he needs to be. Oh, crap. And then full point's gonna get sent to the back again. Crap, come on! Okay, so she's kind of fine. She's kind of there. Shit! Could she not miss? If she could do so— oh, thank God, Shandos. Just heal yourself, buddy. You get to be healed for that. If she could just not miss for once in her life. I'm not gonna heal her as long as she's missing. It's gonna be Vote Point who wins this.
Sedated.
It's literally gonna be Vote Point that wins this, because she's missed every time. No, Shandos!
At the very
Shandos, no.
Oblivion.
Shandos, no. Vote Point's at 25 health. You just got a crit.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Fuck. We're right there. We're right there. Yes!
More dust.
Whoa, she
More
died.
ashes.
Right then and there.
Disappointment.
Well, yeah. Color of disappointment's pretty accurate. Okay, Vote Point. All you have to do is not miss. Don't miss. That's all you have to do. Shit, it's got 1 HP! Oh, Vote Point! Fuck. He's gonna die if I don't heal him. I have to. Will he stop bleeding? Shit. Well, he's not bleeding anymore still. No, calm down. Calm down. Okay, so he's doing that shit. Vote Point, you just got a crit. Shit. I'm taking...
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. A setback, but not the end of things.
It was a waste of money. Waste of money and a waste of lives.
A fresh irritant to some.
And of course the town's abuzz
sanguine
again.
Memory to me.
And we don't have another occultist. Fuck. Let's grab another crusader, because we do need another crusader.
Anchored by holy purpose.
But we don't... We literally don't need anything else. Unless we need a bounty hunter. We need a cultist, we need a plague doctor. Because otherwise we cannot beat the gator without them. I'm pretty sure there's probably a different way.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
I'm pretty sure there's some other way to go about it, but for the time being, though, we really don't have a healer. Crap.
The campaign can wait.
Nope.
For now,
Nope.
carnage calls.
Nope. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon down below in the description. Everything helps. Also, spread the word about our channel. We're so close to 40 subscribers, and if we get 40 subscribers, we're going to add a new game in the rotation. Combat's going to add a new game in the rotation. My schedule's going to be consistent for the time being until I finish a game. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. Tuesday. And I'm 1SmolPot8o. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.